Phyllis and I began volunteering at the Women's Room at Friends Indeed in Pasadena last fall, and I'm a later joiner on to the women's writing group that began at La Pintoresca Library. There is a river and I see low-lying branches that reach dark, green, leafy arms out over the water on the other side. I wonder what fish hide in those dark shadows, fish whose ribbed tails wave against the current as they lurk. A big piece of driftwood is anchored in the mud on my side of the shore. How much of it extends into the water, I'm not sure, but it is definitely stuck there, maybe never to be dislodged, right there where the river deposited it. I am that driftwood. I have traveled far. The river has tumbled and tossed me over and around boulders. I have been knocked around and bruised, my bark worn off until I am worn smooth. And where the river has deposited me, the sun has taken over. The midday sun bakes my water-worn skin and gnarly elbows until I am parched and dry. Is this a temporary resting place, or am I stuck here for good? I feel stuck with nowhere to go and no way to work my way back into the mainstream. I've done my part, but maybe I've missed something. What is it I've missed that needs my attention while stuck here in the mud? Will the river, swollen from rain or snowmelt, eventually dislodge me, pry me free, and throw me back into the mainstream? Or will someone find me and notice the beauty of my well-worn gray and black striped exterior? I could become someone's collectible to add to a garden or to be displayed on a shelf. I sure don't want to go there. Imagine being a collectible that just sits and gathers dust. Every now and then someone might notice it, pick it up, dust it off, and put it back. Part of me sits lodged underwater, the perfect pathway for turtles to crawl up until their little heads poke out. Like the turtles who take advantage of a piece of driftwood, the perfect place to rest and bask in the sun, I am at a perfect resting place. I don't mind this resting place for a little while. I know that as I rest, my Creator works on me, and that maybe I can be a resting place for others. My own sense of peace in this temporary resting place might influence others. So I have purpose after all, even as a piece of driftwood stuck in the mud, part of me left high and dry on the riverbank. How do I get back into the mainstream? Have I done everything I should? I don't know what else to do. I sometimes feel helpless. I feel hopeless. How long will this wait be? The powers that be and congregations who have interviewed me don't understand my sense of urgency, my desire to be back in the mainstream. I long to return to life's current and rhythms. I don't understand their time demands which keep them from moving forward. I don't just need work, I need purpose, meaning. I want my vocation back. I am not a piece of driftwood lodged in the mud. I am not something left on a riverbank to be collected and admired for its wizened beauty. There's so much more to me. Look inside me. See, my soul is here. I am a companion to take you by the hand, walk with you, encourage you, equip you, work with you, help you to live faithful lives with mission and purpose. We can do this together with our Creator, you and I.